You look at San Antonio, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Hey, Brian. Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, you guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Allie. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
And here's Doncic outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own from good measure.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3 is up. And MP with a basket on the assist by Castle. MP's got 9.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open those circles.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move.
San Antonio leading by 7. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Hayes, and it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Hayes with it. He's scoreless. And an intentional foul right there. The Spurs making a switch here. And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game.
Efficiency, so far not a part of this game plan. Taking outrageous shots on the other end. It's the best way to make it easy on the defense.
Yeah, whatever plan they came in with, get rid of it. Start over.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Appreciate you joining us.
In for San Antonio. MP against Reeves.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Kicks it to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. Spurs lead by 11. Royce O'Neal is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. And it's Castle in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
There's just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Pass to James. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Doncic missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
MP scanning the floor. From outside the arc. Coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors had a huge game. He finished with 47 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance. They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Vanderbilt. James, outside.
Who's watching him?
It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. From deep, MP. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. They double him with Wembanyama. Reeves finds Hayes. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. MP against James. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hayes. Finished off by Hayes.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Fires the 3. MP shot is off. Lakers trail by 21. It's James with the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James dares defenders to get physical with him. And sometimes they have no choice.
Connects checked in for Robinson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. From deep, MP. Good. Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Yeah, this is a tremendous moment for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of night again anytime soon.
Now here's MP. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder. Yeah, the rookie with the answer. Connect saying, I am ready for prime time.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round goes. Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Connect. And he makes it on the layup.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Connect's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. MP shot is good.
They're playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Melton outside.
Who got LeBron?
4-3. And there's James on the assist from Melton.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
And here's MP, and again for 3.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoffs.
Timeout. A momentous achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the globe.
Yeah, hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing a mark that Dame Lillard set back in 2021.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. MP outside. From downtown, he buries it from 3. MP's got 44.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic.
Watch outside.
James outside. The Lakers with another miss. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. From deep, MP.
Are you serious?
And Reeves pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wasted no time on that one. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
From deep, MP. He got it again! Sensational!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night for this franchise.
Sinks the tray. MP's got 50 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
James with the ball, now guarded by Sohan.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster game-winning win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
so impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
A nice shot by MP.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Bucket. Wow. He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going? We'll see. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a
Another one falls.
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
One more bucket, and he passes Jordan for first.
So we see the Spurs